Okay, so this video is going to show you how to put in a picture into your game. There are a couple of things we have to do. First, make sure that the picture itself exists in the right folder. If you look in your game folder, in addition to your Python file, okay, you should have an images folder and a sounds folder. So make sure inside your images folder any image related files you've got are in here. I tend to like PNG files, but I think JPEGs and bitmaps are also okay, but PNG tends to be the smallest with the highest quality. So we are going to put in now boron into our game and see if we can do that. So first, at the top of the game, up here at the beginning of our code, we see this whole area here, which is a code that you use to import actual images into our game, and then also assign a variable name to it so we can refer to that picture as well. In the same exact way, we have a variable called beach, which refers to the surf.png picture. We're going to do the exact same thing right now. Zargon was a little bit different because it has a see-through background, a transparent background, so we needed to do the convert alpha for that. But if it's just a regular picture with no special backgrounds or anything like that, we can just do that. So why don't we call boron equals, and then we're actually going to have something that looks a lot like this. So I'm just going to copy and paste that as a matter of fact, and that is boron. Okay, dot PNG. Okay, don't forget the convert at the very end, which converts it to a format we can use. If you need to resize that picture to a certain size, then you could do something like we did up here. So if that was going to be 50 by 50 or something like that, you could do that. I'm not going to do that right now. So we now have a variable called boron, which we can use to refer to that. So if this picture is going to move around the screen like Zargon does, okay, then we need to have a x and a y value that will be the coordinates of that, and those coordinates could change throughout our game. They probably will, and we will use these to display that picture on our screen. Okay, and so down in our code at the bottom of our game loop, where you see we drew a picture of Zargon. Okay, we are going to do something that's a lot. I'm just going to copy and paste that, and this is boron. Okay, with boron x and boron y. Okay, and if we did this correctly, we should run this, and he should now be located at 200, 200, which should be somewhere top left, over 200, down 200. We'll see if I'm right about that. Okay, well, the game is going to start in 3, 2, 1, go. And there's boron right there.